us, we have me. So we have my audio, we have you guys' audio. We don't really need the barely audible VLC audio. We can just go ahead and get started.
Yep.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehvies. And tonight...
I see you went apeshit on this poster.
Okay, no, so... Here's the funny thing. Tonight, in honor of it being the month of Halloween, we've decided to watch Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. This right here is not my fault. This right here is something that I found online while searching for the actual poster for Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost.
I sent it to you.
No, I know. I was looking for like a higher res version with like, cleaner art. Anyways, so this is Warner Brothers Home Entertainment presents Disney's Pooh's Adventures of Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, featuring Mario, Luigi, and Bowser. Also, Winnie the Pooh, Rabbit, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet.
Hello, Optimus. Hello, Eeyore. I just found out that I'm not gonna be me anymore. Eeyore, whose butt do I kick?
Apparently this is the thumbnail for some kind of YouTube poop-esque edit of a bunch of Mario, Scooby-Doo, and Winnie the Pooh stuff. I tried finding it, but I can't. I can find other parts of the series, but not this.
But I am ultimately proud of you, Alex. The Cheetle is nowhere to be found. We shall rejoice, for it is a happy day. That was not an invitation to put the Cheetle on there. Fuck you, man. I was so proud of you, but then you had to muck it all up.
Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Fun fact, this movie is not classified on most sources as Scooby-Doo and the Witch ''S's Ghost. It is either Witches, all one word, or Witches with an E. Even though you
got a screen share, Alex.
In the title. Oh, I thought I did that before I left. Hang on. Don't worry. All you missed was the title card and a zoom in on the skeleton. Louis Febre. Louis Febre.
By the way, this movie has Scott. Starting with this movie, Scott Innes voices both Shaggy and Scoob. And Billy West is nowhere to be found.
That's kind of unfortunate. I liked his Shaggy. It was a bit Billy West in places, but I appreciate him doing his best. He sounded pretty good. That's Velma. That would be Fred and Daphne.
Yep.
Fred looking like a member of the cast of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
I'm sure Frank Welker is in that show.
At some point, I'm sure. No, there's Shaggy. That's what they keep telling me, but I keep not doing that.
Like, seriously?
Next exhibit, or we will be flogging you.
Speaking of He-Man.
I know how to use this, man! Oh, that's a neatly in detailed shot of the axe. How polite of them to let Scooby and Shaggy know. Oh, they were near.
Oh, yeah, there's the old theme song.
Yep.
It's a good thing those are all replicas.
Guys, they got changed quick. And apparently this was sung by Billy Ray Cyrus, according to Bender.
You know what? I was about to ask if that was Billy Ray Cyrus. Honky Tonk Heartthrob. There we go. There's my context menus for everything except for OBS. How'd you guys get changed so fast? What the?
I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
What the hell just happened to the video? There we go.
Too, if it hadn't was for the meddling writer.
With a name like Ravencroft, he's gotta be evil. And he's voiced by Tim Curry.
Yeah, that's why I made the reference to Rocky Horror Picture Show.
We have to... You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to check and make sure that he isn't, the Gilderoy Lockhart of this movie.
Well, apparently I'm called Norville, but nobody calls me by my real name. Like, seriously, man. Just imagine, Alex, if you will, any frame of Shaggy's with that long ass flowing hair or on his chin while his little soul patch is on his head. Then you reposted the wrong neighborhood, friend.
Like this, dude. I think you might have reposted the wrong neighborhood. Scooby and I are gonna have to kick your ass, dude. Updated Mystery Machine still looks better than the Jeep they had in that one Hawaii movie.
By the way, this would be the last film that Mary Kay Bergman would be alive for, since she had passed away in the year this film came out.
Ah.
Alien Invaders would be the last Scooby-Doo movie she ever did. Alien Invaders was in dedication to her memory.
Speaking of spectacular color, last time I watched this film was approximately 20 years ago on an old VHS tape, and boy howdy, it did not look this good.
Same here.
Speaking of Blu-ray releases, though, oh, that's the...
One moment.
Excuse me. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is getting an inexplicably expensive Blu-ray re-release. So if you want to pay more to have Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island without Return to Zombie Island, and a commentary track by somebody who is not somebody who worked on the movie, you know, feel free. That car got shorter. This kind of reminds me of one of the many Stephen King movies that went straight to TV, or rather, Stephen King miniseries that went to TV back in the 90s.
By the way, the mayor here is voiced by Neil Ross, who is a certain in Kuwabara in Metal Gear Solid. If you don't know, it's Vulcan.
Ah. Who's this guy? The Sex Girls.
Peter Renaday voices Mr. McKnight.
Sure, I believe that. Guys, who the fuck do you think we are? We rolled up in a vehicle that has Mystery Machine printed on the side.
So this movie, as they mentioned, and this movie takes place in Massachusetts, whereas the first scene took place in San Francisco,
1, 3, 4.
By the way, did you know that
Oh, that's how is that how they make candles? That's cool.
Anyway,
I always just made them from rolled up beeswax. Like you lay out
sheets of wax
and then you roll the wick up inside. It's neat. Did I know what now?
Trying to remember where my train of thought was going.
I'm not breaking up too badly, am I?
No.
And he starts playing a legally distinct Johnny Be Good. We gotta get out of here. Pornhub is shooting a new video in 15 minutes.
Yep. Hey, Jarrett.
Are the Hex Girls part of it?
The Hex, well, yeah, it's, It's called
Hello, Kevin.
Booby-Doo and the Sex Girls.
Ah, yes.
You know,
yes, a cum classic.
Did you know that the only other movie that the Hex Girls are featured in is that vampire movie?
Scooby-Doo
Yeah,
and the
after
Vampire's
Cyber Chase.
Curse.
Yes.
Did not know that. Then again, I haven't really kept up with Scooby-Doo, newer Scooby-Doo movies.
Which, by the
1, 2, buckle my shoe.
3, 4, close the door. 5, 6. Holy shit! It's Tim Curry.
yeah, Tim Curry is in this.
Of course, he's a god.
Oh, and by the way, Jared, if you've played Metal Gear Solid 3, the mayor is voiced by Volgan.
No, I haven't. It's on the list. It's on my.
It's kind of funny. Tim Curry's character reminds me of Cam Clark's character in Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Ah,
He was a businessman.
Yeah.
except the businessman didn't bleep for spoilers.
Massachusetts does not have the best pizza. That is a load of crock of shit.
I wonder if Tim Curry is going to be doing any cross-dressing in this movie like he did in the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I'm just a sweet transvestite
from transsexual Transylvania.
I don't know. The vibe between him and Velma, I'm getting some toxic love.
Tainted love, whoa, tainted love.
And then Velma would end up getting with Johnny Bravo once.
That is a giant piece of steak.
Where can I get that? Is that Massachusetts steak?
Yes.
That reminds me of the meal that Tommy Lee Jones tried to feed
and Jack here is voiced by Bob Joles.
Yeah, not the smartest thing to tell him to order
Dr. Television from...
I feel so alone, gonna end a big old pile of them bones.
Okay, now I remember the actor's name is Toby Jones, but who the fuck was the character? Captain America 1. The bald doctor who turned into a television.
That's Toby Jones's character.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. It was like it's Toby Jones's character. I remember Colonel Chester, what's his name?
Arnim
Zola? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's
Zola.
thankful he's on.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones tried to feed Zola something that looked like that, except it had like potatoes.
Potatoes.
Damn, she's a babe.
He's voiced by Dot in from Animaniacs.
In tune with the Force. That crown of... She's reminding me... Has anybody ever seen the Red Letter Media video about the old crones? This kind of reminds me of that.
Tress McNeil. The name just came back to me.
Ah.
He's also Mother in Futurama.
Yeah. Dumbass.
I mean, Wiccans are witches, but they're a different kind of witch. And technically no, witchcraft is something else.
Wiccan, witchcraft, I'll give them a broom to ride on.
Why do you have a dragon? Yeah, he just ate the fucking bowl.
He's no man. 'Tis a remorseless eating machine, arr.
I like how they're shrank back to normal.
Yep. It's that metabolism.
Well, they gotta fuel all that running somehow.
Yeah, that's true.
What the fuck was... God damn it, Scoop. Ah! What was all that red stuff you ate then? Hey, Casey Kasem, what was that about Shaggy being vegetarian?
I sense a whole lot of bullshit. There's only several Scooby-Doo movies I've seen. I've seen this. I've seen Alien Invaders, Cyber Chase,
Zombie
Ghoul
Island?
School, Zombie Island. Yeah.
I actually have Ghoul School. I got it on a lot of Scooby-Doo DVDs. I actually need to find the rest of my Scooby DVDs. Why?
He's gonna make them all float. You wanna float, Velma? They all float.
Oh yeah,
down
Tim Curry
here.
is in a thing that's inspired by Stephen King, so of course it's going to be.
My God.
Girls, girls, girls. Girls, girls, girls. And then they ran off. They scared the calories out of them.
Yep.
And thus, an awakening was born in those who watched the film.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Of course.
Bender has said rest in peace to Ben's bank account.
For what?
What did he post? He posted something? God damn. Jarrett's been posting sex girls stuff.
Yep.
I put a spell on you.
It's suggestive, but not pornographic.
'Cause you're mine.
Oh, Ben Ravencroft.
Oh.
I saw.
I saw too.
There were, like, dude, there were 3 sexy bitches walking down the alley towards us. They flashed vampire fangs, man.
Like, to be
I
fair,
was
Daphne,
confused, yet still somewhat aroused.
I'm
what were you
confused,
aroused
but somewhat
by?
aroused, all at the same time.
Well, you see, they had some of the most audacious breasts I've ever seen. One of them looked like Mary Jane Watson, and the other one looked like Gwen Stacy.
Like I would let them put a
And
spell
then the
on me,
third looked
dude.
like Betty Brant, dude. That might be something to do with the local, like, tree trimming, because that's what happens.
Oh. Transition.
I'm just a sweet transition from transsexual Pennsylvania.
Okay, so we have a...
Yep.
Yep, that's a BC Rich.
Yeah, you dumb fucks.
God, Velma
Okay, so
ruined these girls. Oh,
you can't hit those chords when you're using the guitar like that. Unless, of course, that...
Obviously.
Unless, of course, that keyboard's driving some of that
So
sound.
Thorn, the our leader here, is voiced by Jennifer Hale.
Yeah,
aka
damn.
Best Commander Shepard. Dusk is voiced by Jane Weedlin, and Luna is voiced by Kimberly Brooks, aka Asshole Williams.
Too bad Jennifer Hale was also bitchy Jedi ever, Bastila.
So Thorn has also made appearances in What's New Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc.
I do remember the What's New Scooby-Doo.
Sadly,
All right.
in every...
What about the rest of the rehearsal?
What the fuck? She was in Velma?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, the entire cast was in Velma.
God is dead.
And Jennifer Hale still voiced her.
God is dead. Also Cinderella. She's Cinderella, too. Oh, she's Chronica. Fuck that. I don't know. Chronica was a missed opportunity.
I'd be like...
Okay. Oh, I'm not here to... I know you don't need my approval. I never said you did, but you have my approval. Where's the security? Where are the roadies?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, don't you know, Velma?
Listen.
They always go to investigate the bedroom.
Hey, listen, I'm a man of taste. Dorky chicks like you turn me on too.
Yes.
How did we feel about the only good thing about Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms?
I haven't seen it. And
The
I
only
don't
good
wanna
thing
see
is
it.
literally the opening logo gag. Like,
Mortal
get over here,
Yes.
man!
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
That is
that's
pure
a great
cinema.
one.
Unfortunately, everything is pure ass.
Everything after that is pure ass anyway, because we canonize Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Look, I like Scorpion's Revenge, but my god, what a fucking
Why do you like
fall
Scorpion's
off from...
Revenge?
Yes, I said it.
Why?
Because I have no taste.
Okay, that's fair.
Fuck you. Okay, I set myself up for that one. Look, it wasn't that bad, okay? Look, compared to the shit I've seen.
Like, okay. Yeah, the first time I ever saw this was not only over 25 years ago. Oh, on a Tommy K's rental blue, not VHS, but it also, as Alex described, wasn't as good quality as this. Seriously.
Okay, so to give a serious answer, I mean, after Annihilation, I don't think it could have gone worse.
It's Mortal Kombat Battle of the Realms was literally Annihilation, but worse.
Oh god damn it. Look, I'm 95 will always be good. I will die on that hill.
Daphne, don't you know? We always have to we have to investigate the bedroom.
He wants to zoinks your jinkies, you dumb fuck. Sorry, darling, I have a headache.
By which of... That's a...
I'm
That's
like,
a bit performative, but okay.
yep. Look at it this
I mean,
way, Daphne.
he'd like to stick something in her.
Look at it this way.
I mean, I
Hey,
can't blame him.
Daphne. Hey, we're getting a real good look at her ass.
Willard?
I swear, somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
It ain't no privacy.
What?
Okay, that's funny.
They must have bought shrubs from a shrubber. Huh. Meanwhile,
Let's get naked. No, let's say that when we're doing real estate.
No. Here's the thing. That would actually ward off suspicion from her end.
And the secret is that the ritual is just cocaine.
Cocaine.
She gets them from Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown.
Yeah, you gotta...
Dr. Roxo, a rock and roll clown. Good evening, I have cocaine and cocaine accessories.
God damn it, Bobby. I'm here to sell cocaine and cocaine accessories.
We're gonna be breaking blah, Bobby.
We gotta cook, Bobby.
We gotta cook. Oh shit.
Let's watch those lips sync.
Do 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 do. Oh, sorry, Carol. Oh, let's watch the lip sync, shall we? Do 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 do. Oh, sorry, Carol. Freakazoid.
It reminds me of the Johnny Bravo gag.
Johnny Bravo did it a bit better.
Yeah. My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
My glasses. Never touch the glasses. You picked her cherry?
She was doing so much cocaine, Ozzy Osbourne wanted some.
Hello, love. You have some cocaine for
Why
me?
would I slow down?
I'm going off on the rails of a crazy train.
And they just left the fucking drum set. They left the instruments out in the middle of nowhere.
You dumb fuck!
This I'm
Witches be
going to
tripping.
love figuring out how they explain this.
Yeah,
That's
the
a-
fucking fireball.
What? That's an odd reference to make.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that didn't sound like a woman.
Nope.
Well, we're only 37 minutes in. That means the case isn't over.
Nope.
Sally A. Thorne. And you just set something on fire.
We're going to jail.
I'm shocked and awed by this deception.
Chowder.
You should be deeply ashamed of yourselves.
Well, no shit. Yeah, she's nothing compared to you.
She's a baddie.
All of
All of them are baddies.
Dusk's eyes looked very weird in that panning shot. It was
All
like
of them are
she was-
baddies.
It was like she was looking directly at the camera.
And stop staring at me with those
It's like
speedy
Kiss.
eyes.
They're not actually from space. One of them's not actually a demon, although you'd be forgiven for thinking Gene Simmons was. That's actually a really good combination.
Neat.
No. Excuse me.
Look at it this way. If this were the Shaggy that we all know he would be, all the Hex girls would be fawning over him.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
What?
Rocks and dirt.
There were no bones to be made about it. Excuse me. It's not a shoe buckle, it's a book buckle.
Yep.
Gonna be very lucky if you find a book buried in the ground after this long. Can't exactly tie a yellow ribbon around this oak tree.
Great song. Yellow
And nobody-
ribbon of the old oak tree.
And you never...
Nope.
I'll stay on the bus, forget about us. Put the blame on me if I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree.
Nobody decided to take out that stump in the last 300 years?
Apparently.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh,
I think I found the Necronomicon.
Well, that's not a journal, now is it?
That's Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
Yeah.
With the spell book and it's got the thing on the front. That's not the book that was in the fucking picture, though. And that's not...
There.
No. No, that's not how that works.
You know, I really hope that a group of writers making a teen superhero cartoon don't use this plot point in their eventual adaptation of teen superheroes.
A couple of grand is not enough for me to get arrested.
So, Alex.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
It's funny. Punch him before he starts casting a spell. Fred?
Freddy, in the last movie,
Freddy.
you guys were up against real fucking zombies and
Freddy.
cat people.
Yeah,
Cat
Freddy.
people!
Freddy, run up there and punch him.
Also, I still would. I don't care.
It's kind of funny. He wasn't the one doing the cross-dressing, but I did predict the cross-dressing. Run over there and punch him. Somebody hit him.
Punch him in the dick.
Prepare trouble and make it double. I summon the Dark Magician in attack mode.
Exodia. Obliterate.
No, you were clearly summoning Shenron.
Yep.
Who
He
never
fixed his
needed
eyes
his
with
glasses.
evil magic. Or something.
I have special eyes. Look with your special eyes.
So he's evil Green Lantern. You can get your hands out and unlock it yourselves.
Yep. G-rated bondage.
Oh God.
Up into the air, dipshits.
Thankfully that
Now
wind is
he's-
not blowing it
Now
higher.
he's pretending to be Spider-Man. He actually kind of reminds me. Anybody remember Judas Traveler?
No.
He was a character for the Clone Saga.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Hey, say it. And the dog too.
Wait, what about me? Why didn't you hit him with the Shaggy? Why didn't you hit him with the van, with the fucking van? Why didn't you hit him with the van, Shag?
Yeah.
He was very intimidating, and it wasn't worth getting arrested.
Shaggy, I hope you've got your driver's license.
Well, of course I do.
Well, how hard is it? How hard is it really? You just put your foot on the pedal and smash it all the way down.
Yep.
Oh, great!
Not the
Now we gotta
gift
get a
shop.
new tire.
Not the gift shop.
And a new
Ironically-
windshield, man.
Ironically, busting out both front tires would make it easier to control.
Ah!
Gobble gobble.
Ah!
Well, now we don't. So we just stood here. So we all just collectively stood here and did nothing.
Start throwing pumpkins at him.
Yeah, do something, you
Or
dumb
wagon
fucks.
wheels.
Look, a wagon wheel. What the hell's wrong with you? I just smoked a whole bunch of crack. Wood.
There she is.
Why?
Because I gotta keep it consistent. I said wood for the cat people. I gotta say wood for the witches go.
That's
Okay.
necrophilia.
G-rated bondage. Bah.
Alright, somebody better
Yeah,
call
good.
the Ghostbusters.
Yep.
Yeah, good going, dipshit.
Dun, da, 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 da,
Do, 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 do.
da, 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 da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Do-do-do-do-do.
There's something strange in your
Your
neighborhood.
neighborhood.
Who are you gonna call? Scooby-Doo!
Ghost. You know what? I'm
That's
surprised they
something
haven't done a
weird.
Scooby-Doo meets the
They don't look
Ghostbusters.
good. Who are you gonna call?
They'll probably fuck it up.
Scooby-Doo! Well, Scooby-Doo is owned by Warner Brothers, and Ghostbusters is a Sony property.
Yeah. Yeah, she got you there, dude.
Alright, so that means that Shaggy is going to have to be the one to say the spell.
Do I look like a Wiccan to you?
No, but you and
Virtuous, maybe. Wiccan? No.
hey, 1 out of 2's not bad.
Okay.
Ice dosts not wear or ride broom.
Doth mother know you weareth her drapes?
Yeah, I can definitely hear Mother from Futurama in that.
Yep. By
It's
the
great-
way,
it's the Great Pumpkin, Scooby-Doo.
oh dear. Oh no.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I was trying to avoid that joke because it was too easy.
Well, that's why I'm here. I go for the low-hanging
Dusk
fruit.
is gonna take one of those on the road with her.
Yep.
Oh no, it's the gobbledygooker.
Now we are.
It's the gobble wonker.
Does anybody remember the gobbledygooker?
No.
It's familiar.
It was a WCW thing. Somebody dressed up in a turkey
Oh.
costume.
Are you fucking...
By the way, oh dear. Oh no.
Yep, I've
Freddy?
seen... Yep.
Freddy?
We're about to
Oh dear.
we're about to reenact the tree scene from the Evil Dead 1.
Except with
Now
both
ima-
Freddy and Daphne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now imagine if Zontan... Oh,
What about Zontan?
I was gonna say, imagine if Zontan animated that bit.
Never forget at the parodies they did for Teen Titans.
How could I ever?
We had Raven going, "What a mess."
Yep.
S and Beast Boy's like, "Heh, sorry." And then we have
What
that
is your
bit that
joyous thought?
you shared that bit and from of a parody of
Oh,
Trouble
yeah,
in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, the whole meme thing where it's like, yeah, is this the clip? Do 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 do.
Yeah. Where'd you get a giant baster?
Oh.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I remember sending you the clip. Hey, at least I cut it off at the best part.
Time to throw our gear in the bus and get on the road. I'm not a witch. Okay.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Listen.
Did you guys know that Scott Innes was in Megas XLR?
Really?
Oh, cool.
He was
Was he-
one of the what's one of the Voltron parody guys.
Uh.
Oh my, she's got stretchy arms.
Yep.
Oh right, we forgot about that part.
That head game
You know,
is
we
strong.
could also hear from Sarah Ravencroft,
What?
one of the Amazonians.
Oh yeah, Death by Snoot. Oh yeah.
Not the fembot. Oh dear. The naughty eight tentacles want Unshaggy.
Speaking of reenacting tree scenes.
Hail to the king, baby. Oh shit.
Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, they're going equal opportunity on this bitch.
I would like off Mr. Raimi's wild ride, please.
Read, bitch, read.
Read, motherfucker. Come.
Why would they have counterspells in their own book, in their own evil book?
Because dumb fucks.
Because in case things go south.
Yeah.
And there's not as much of the seizure procedure.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess she's getting sucked to death.
Suck.
Giggity. So, are we, like, not gonna do anything about this? Nah.
I mean, he had it coming.
How convenient that a tree was on fire.
Duh.
Boo! Boo!
Put on a fucking show.
Yep.
Does anybody remember when... No, wait, I'll wait till later.
The fucking turkey is still full size. Or oversized.
Overstuffed turkey.
Okay, so you're changing the chords and her hand isn't moving on the neck at all. You go dun 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 dun. Look, I understand their guitars not being connected, but Thorns is just not playing the right notes. And again, and you know, the drums. Okay, she went from it went And she kept hitting the same drums. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, we just switched to a clean tone. And we don't have a tech backstage switching anything on the amp.
The turkey's got some moves.
Yeah. Actually, I need to hold on that. I need to hold on that guitar because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it only has like 5 strings.
Back when Scooby-Doo movies were actually good.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Not as good as Zombie Island, but pretty good
No,
nonetheless.
Zombie Island is a high bar. Like, they would have to make something extraordinary to, like, knock Zombie Island off the pedestal. But no, this was a good one.
So next week we will be continuing the Harry Potter, or with
the extended version. Yeah, performed by Billy Ray Cyrus, courtesy of Mercury Records.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Jennifer Hale can
by the Hex
sing.
Girls.
Yep.
Although that was... The ending theme was done by a different group, not Jennifer Hale and the others.
Which is
That's
odd.
Shipping? What? Like, who was shipping what? Are they shipping film from Japan to here? Are they shipping the Hex Girls with, you know, the cast? Why would you pay somebody to ship the characters
Shipping
with
the
each
Hex
other? The
Girls
fandom will do that for you.
Shipping the Hex Girls with each other.
They'll have one hell of a threesome.
Yeah.
So, and as for later today, Alex and Bender will be doing...
Well, that's up to Bender. Bender, are you up for a episode or two of Sarah Connor Chronicles, or?
Which, by the way, that's 31. That's 31 episodes long, Alex.
Well, you know, we'll get through it eventually.
Yeah.
Translation, probably not.
Fucking, like how Jarrett's still posting fucking Bible Duck Cheadle.
Why was that a thing, by the way?
So
I can do an episode or two tonight.
So after we watched Peacemaker last night, after Death Battle we watched Peacemaker, and after Peacemaker, Ben and Jarrett suggested that we do Der Fuhrer's Face, the Donald Duck cartoon, and
I
then
suggested Ductators. Oh
yeah, we could do Ductators after we watch the next one. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so we paused it on Donald Duck doing the Nazi dance that Peacemaker does, and then Jarrett threw Don Cheadle on top of that, so that's how we got that.
Oh my god.
We have biblically accurate Duck Cheadle. All right, so
You gotta love perfectly paused frames.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna kill the stream here, and we're gonna come back, and we're gonna, excuse me, with come back with some Terminator. So, God damn it, excuse me. See y'all later.